Hello again, everybody. This is Glenn with Best Price Nutrition. Today I'm going to give you an overview on the PES Alphamine. It is their thermo-igniting technology powerful thermogenic powder. So it's actually a weight loss or fat burner in a powdered form. A little different from everything else you see on the market. The flavors, they've got a bunch of new ones. Apple Teeny, Cherry Lime, Fruit Punch, Margarita, Raspberry Lemonade, and Strawberry Pina Colada. So you got a variety of flavors there if you're looking to try something new in terms of a flavor. So let's get into it. There's 84 scoops inside here, it says right on the side. We'll go through the ingredient panel now. It is a proprietary blend, so we don't know how much of everything you're getting, although they do list the amount of caffeine, which is nice. So their Alphamine Fit Matrix, 1577.5 milligrams. First ingredient, choline bitartrate. Choline aids in the synthesis of acetylcholine in the body. That can help with coordination, muscle contraction, things like that. Next, alpha hydroxy isocaproic acid, also known as leucic acid or HICA, H-I-C-A. It is a metabolite of leucine. It's an anti-catabolic, so it's in here to prevent muscle breakdown. Next, Eucomia omoides. I think that's how you say it. More importantly, it's standardized for 98% chlorogenic acid. You've probably heard of chlorogenic acid by now. It's made popular by green coffee bean extract. And this one, they use this one because it's 98%, whereas green coffee in the past was anywhere from 50% on down. So you get a higher percentage of that. Chlorogenic acid can actually reduce carbohydrate intake, or uptake, I should say. It's not going to keep you from eating them, but it will help the uptake of them into the cell, which that can lead to fat loss. And then olive leaf extract. Olive leaf extract can increase the amount of T3, or your thyroid hormone in the body. So you get an increase in that, and then you're getting an increase in metabolic rate, calorie burning, things like that. It's also a nice antioxidant, which is great. Next, Thermogenic system. Caffeine anhydrous, 125 milligrams. So per scoop, 125 milligrams. That's nice because nowadays with all these products with the, upwards of 500 milligrams of caffeine, you can really play around with your dosage on this. I just don't want to take some of 500 milligrams at once because I think you get a little too crazy with that. Next is Nelumbo nucifera seed extract, also known as norcochlorine or higenamine. This product is also a stimulant. You're going to get some stimulating properties from it, but it also increased fat burning, or I should say energy expenditure. It has the same fat burning mechanisms as ephedrine did, but it's just not as effective, and unfortunately. It'd be nice. But it actually will increase your resting energy expenditure, or I should say your energy expenditure. And you'll get a little bit of a stimulation from it. So that's where some of the stimulation other than caffeine will come from. Lastly, yohimbe bark extract. PES is actually known for their SA2A trademarked yohimbe extract. And what this is yohimbe can be very crude and come with some side effects. A lot of people don't like these side effects. You can get things such as like cold sweats, increased blood pressure, anxiety, things like that, blurred vision, all that stuff. But the nice part about what they've done is they found an extract that actually is standardized to feel cleaner than that. So you're not getting all those harsh side effects. You may still notice some of that if you're very sensitive to yohimbe, but a lot of people who take this who are sensitive to it don't notice those side effects, which is great. You're still going to feel a little warmth over your body and things like that. That's still going to be felt. That's part of this product other than the other two stimulants that are going to give you the feel. Basically, you have receptors on your cell that store fat, and this yohimbe actually works to block those receptors, thus you're releasing fat and burning it off as energy. It's a very effective weight loss or fat loss agent. It's just you have to take it on an empty stomach. That's important because insulin can actually stop this from working. So it's important to take this on an empty stomach and have an empty stomach for a little bit afterwards so it can take action. So yeah, that's all of the ingredients here. As you can see, it fits a lot into that one scoop. It's a 3-gram scoop, 84 scoops. Let's see the serving size here. It says, begin drinking 1 scoop mixed with 4 to 5 ounces of water on an empty stomach. And take that before breakfast, 15 to 30 minutes before breakfast for the first 2 days to assess your tolerance. Then an additional 1 scoop may be taken 5 to 6 hours later. Once the above steps have been taken, an additional scoop may be added to the morning serving on day 3. Okay, so day 1 and 2, you're only doing 1 scoop in the morning before breakfast. Day 3, you can add an additional scoop in 5 to 6 hours later. It says do not exceed 3 scoops in any 24-hour period. So 3 scoops is the max they're saying here. 3 scoops should provide you 375 milligrams of caffeine and the other stimulants inside here. So if you want to take, if you're feeling froggy and you want to take 2 in the morning, 1 5 to 6 hours, that's fine. But always, assess your tolerance with this. If you're somebody who's sensitive to caffeine or stimulants or yohimbe, definitely start with maybe a half a scoop just to see how you're going here. It's not gender specific, can be used by a man or woman, so that doesn't matter. It's just nice that it's a powdered form of a fat burner. A lot of times you're popping all these pills, something you can throw in your water bottle and drink on your way to work, something like that. So that's the PES Alphamine. I think that just about covers it. You can also stack it with some of their other products, specifically their Shift. So that's nice. If you have any other questions, post them in the comment section. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. And you can also find us on Facebook at facebook.com/BestPriceNutrition. Thank you.